Hey, hey, hey! What's up, society? SonicPAJ here, and this is my second seeing of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
This is my first! This is my first!
I'm here with my good friend Jasmine Alexandra.
Hi!
So, Jasmine, what did you think of the movie?
I loved it, and like Baby Yoda, who? Sonic is my baby. I love Baby Sonic. Oh my god, I wanted to adopt him.
Yeah, you were getting really emotional when Sonic was getting emotional.
Oh my god. When he was so lonely and his sad eyes, all I kept thinking was, oh, he just wants to be loved. I just want to be loved.
Indeed, I agree. In this version of Sonic, we get to see Sonic have more depth than just his, yeah, cheery, gotta go fast self. That's something really unique about this take of Sonic.
Why is his eyes green here?
Because Sonic's eyes are green ever since Sonic Adventure. It's only when he got powered up is when his eyes turned blue.
And then I learned something new.
You learn something new every day. Now, during my
morning.
second showing of the Sonic movie, I've really got a deeper appreciation of, like, small town life. You see, I'm from a small town in California, so when Sonic became very attached to that town, I really felt that. Yeah, it's a really simple movie, but sometimes simple's the best, you know what I'm saying? Any other scenes that stand out to you? No spoilers, please.
Oh, okay, the part where he just starts, like, getting really lonely, and then he just has the emotional outburst, that's what killed me, because it's like, oh my god, it was just adorable. You have to see, you get emotionally invested. And because he's so adorable. He's just adorable. The design is just, oh, I just want to hug him all the time. I did. I just wanted to hug him.
Just wanted to hug Sonic the Hedgehog.
I did. Coils and all. Maybe I'll have superpowers. I don't know.
And to the man behind the camera, Shmarillium, what did you think of the Sonic movie?
I thought it was my first time as well, just like Jasmine. I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I did get a bit of like Detective Pikachu vibes, but yeah, I saw this guy's review, SonicPAJ's review, and he was definitely accurate in that. It seems to be pretty loyal to the source material, but still putting an original spin on things. Like Robotnik definitely felt like an original character from that movie, but he also felt like he was still to an extent accurate to the Robotnik, I guess, that was in our minds. If that makes sense.
Can I just say, like, this is such a big flashback to, like, classic Jim Carrey, but not just...
Oh, yeah, he was definitely playing Jim Carrey, but in the best way.
Oh, my God. Somebody thinks insults, I might use it in real life. I might just do that.
Yeah, Jim Carrey, he was funny but mean at the same time.
He was. I liked it, though. I sort of did. But at the same time, you still didn't like him. You didn't be like, oh, sympathetic. He's like, oh, tragic, villain. Or he was, like... hilarious, but you still wanted him to get got. And
yeah.
I'm really sorry, but the actor, let's just say that the friends that Sonic made, his little best bud, I'm totally impressed. Now I did enjoy him, and usually I was like, wow, I like the humans in this too. The humans are not
the
lame.
humors aren't boring. I was really impressed by that.
Yes, and that's something that also, like, you really felt the sense of family.
Now, Sonic has already grossed over $101 million at the box office.
Needs more.
It's been extremely successful, especially in its opening week.
I want the DVD. I want the Blu-ray.
I think a lot of people, like, I think you mentioned, a lot of people thought it was not going to be so good, but then everyone seemed, for the most part, was quite impressed. I was impressed.
But now that Paramount has a hit on its hands, Jim Carrey and Jeff Fowler, the director, they're totally want to make a sequel. So, what kind of hopes do you have for a sequel?
Oh my gosh, of course Tails. I want to see Tails. I do want to see Shadow. I know everyone's cheering for Knuckles, and yeah, Knuckles is cool and all, but my favorite Sonic character has always been Shadow. And now that I see the potential they have for Sonic, I'm like totally anticipating Shadow. He's my favorite. Especially like Shadow, definitely.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have Amy.
No, he don't want Amy.
Boo, Amy. Boo. I'm sorry, but no. I'm done with these pink, like, oh. I'm out of this.
And what about you, Shmarillium?
For a sequel?
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's well done, they could probably take it in any direction. I mean, within reason, right? There's certain directions that it wouldn't be considered well done, but they could probably take it in a variety of directions and satisfy me. Honestly, it seems like Robotnik has to be a part of it. If he's not a part of it, then they did something wrong, because they basically told us he would be a part of it, any potential sequel at the end, right? With that scene with him on the Mushroom Planet. So, I really don't know anything beyond that. I'm kind of just would be open to a variety.
Pretty open, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Has to feature. Probably, they would probably have to involve the humans that Sonic met as well, because he's living with them. So just the main characters from this one would still be in it.
Now, as I've mentioned, we've already got a pretty good start with what we got here. Now, of course, someone who's grown up with all the Sonic movies.
Yeah, you're the
TV
expert.
shows, I like to see stuff that takes place more in like Sonic's universe. And one more really big important thing, I want to hear like more Sonic music. Now, something I noticed a whole lot more the second time around, Dr. Robotnik's theme in this is very reminiscent of his Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog theme, but it's a lot more menacing, so it still sounds really different.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I forget. I mean, I've seen it, of course, but I forget
But
the.
it's like those same notes. It's like.
Oh, yes, yeah.
But it's like only half of them.
Also,
So it's
Jasmine,
like-
your battery is very
Oh
low
no,
now.
my battery's dying. It's not
We'll
going
probably
fast.
have to cut
I need
soon.
a Sonic quill. Quick, go get one.
Last thoughts. Last
Last
for you
thoughts.
two. I said enough.
Last thoughts? Okay, here's my prediction. Sonic and Tails team up. And I think Dr. Robotnik might be able to use that quill to make a Metal Sonic.
Okay, so yes, I thought
Oh my
I was pretty sure they weren't going to do that, but I did. When he was playing around with the quill, I thought, is that where they're going with this? Probably not, but maybe in the sequel. That's a good point.
I mean, if he can able to use that one quill to make his Eggmobile
Yeah.
as fast as Sonic,
Imagine what he could do with, I don't know, a little more time.
God, a bunch of Sonic, bunch of mechanical Sonics, an army of robot Sonics.
Basically.
But you were right about your last prediction. I mean, like before the movie came out, this guy knew it
He
was going
he
to
did.
be.
oh yeah,
Yeah, check out his Sonic
Go
movie he
watch
made.
Sonic the
God.
Hedgehog, the movie, on my YouTube channel,
It's like
SonicPAJ.
a pilot episode, but he predicted it. Oh my God.
Well, I'm glad I got a lot more stuff wrong than I got right. Anyways, this is SonicPAJ. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Cheers.
Gotta choose. Whoa!
So there must be potential for a sequel, I'm assuming.
I'm hoping there is, because there's an evolution. Robotnik has not reached his apotheosis.